Okay guys, we're back in the kitchen in BG, Bulgaria. We're going to be using two pans and the dish today is going to be rabbit stew in the pressure cooker. Right, so here's all the ingredients. To start with, we'll be adding some more stuff later on. This is leek or praz in Bulgarian, carrots, celery, absolute must in rabbit stew, garlic, onions, and the star of the show is the rabbit. Now this rabbit is from Lidl, and we're in Bulgaria, but it's like it's actually a Spanish rabbit which they bring over now. I don't know why they have to bring them over all that way, but like that's what they do. And then it's all going to be cooked in beer, which is this beer here, Arowana. So there's the ingredients, and everything else is gonna metamorphose as we go on. So I'll just I'll cut the chicken up now and chop all the veggies, and we'll come back and we'll get going on the stove with the pans. Okay guys, we're now in the kitchen. I've just got the heat on the pans here, and we're going to put a little bit of Turkish olive oil in both of these pans here. I've cut up the rabbit and all the lovely vegetables. I've got onions, carrots, celery, and then I've been to the garden and I've got like kind of a pot puree, whatever you want to call it, of herbs, and I've got sage, I've got thyme, and also a few other things. I've got some kale, rosemary, and all that's going to go into this beautiful stew, and it's just going to melt into it, you know. So let's get moving on the I don't know what that is in there. So we're getting the chicken, I keep saying chicken, rabbit going here. It was a very nice plump rabbit from Spanish origin. You know, it's come all the way here from Spain to take part in our stew. You know, we've got it. And straight away, I'm going to start adding the spices and flavours. This is ginseng salt. This is like a chicken bouillon. Turn that down a little bit. And like white pepper, plenty of white pepper all over the place. little bit of sea salt, Himalayan sea salt. And like any stew, kind of getting the meat going before we get into the big pot. We'll turn it over. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. 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 Browning very quickly there on the back burner. Wow, look at that. Right. So we're going to start adding in the onions, celery, carrots. We're going to start adding them all in. I'm going to keep that for the chef's special. So we really just get everything waking up really, which is what I like to do with a lot of things, waking them up. And we've still got a little bit of this Sicilian tomato sauce, and we'll throw a bit of that in just for good luck. And we're cooking away here. We've got the whole rabbit. Cooking away. Very nicely. Just browning it up. We don't really have to do this. We could just chuck it in the pressure cooker from the get-go. So I find it's a bit more flavourful to do it like this. Absolutely fantastic. Now I'm going to try and find some paprika. You've got it. Paprika. Over the line. I think I've got another one in here somewhere. Let's see if we can find some paprika, baby. Yep. Got one here. And the paprika really does add to the dish, really. I'm just going to put some more of this ginseng sauce. It's like chicken stock, really, concentrated. But it really is nice gear to throw in. Over there. And turn that over. Looking good. Looking good already. Right now, this is only the first stages of the rabbit stew. I don't know why this isn't cooking very quickly. And let's swap the pans around and get this on the back burner. And that's gone out. So we'll relight that. Relight my fire. Your love is my only desire. Right. So I forget which one. I forgot which pan we were trying to like heat up. It was this one. So we'll get that on the high heat. Okay. Everything's looking great here. I'm sorry I can't keep talking because I'm trying to concentrate on what's happening in the pan situation. Just bear with me and just watch, relax, and we will bye. A little bit more of this chicken bouillon sauce, beautiful stuff. And we'll put a little bit more of this Sicilian tomato sauce. Everything's going to add here to the flavours. And now I'm going to wake up my little garden pop puree. And I've got quite a lot of stuff in here. Sage, sage and rosemary. And this is going to like really boost the flavours up. Rosemary, chives. I've got everything in here. And I'll just warm them up because in a minute we're going to go into the big pot. I won't burn these. I'll just wake them up. Right. I'm not going to burn the. I'm not going to burn the herbs and the sage and all that. I'm just going to wake them up quickly. Get out of bed. Right. And now, here's the time. I'm going to put our trusty pressure cooker on the back burner here, right? And I'm going to put the start of the show, the beer. This is a 2-litre bottle of beer. Oh! Oh my God! I couldn't get the top off. It's off now, and in goes the beer. There'll be no water in this stew. It's all beer, and I should have taken the top off that earlier on. I'll never learn. It was the hardest top in the world to get off. Right. So we're going in with all the rabbits and the carrots and everything else is going into the pressure cooker. And pan number 2 is in. The same. Right. I can't believe that I can't believe I couldn't get the lid off a bottle of beer. I mean, I don't know. Right, so we're going to put some more beer in there. And the beer is the start of the show. And we're going to put a little bit more paprika in there. Okay. And we might... Where's the white pepper? Right. A little bit more white pepper. And maybe a few cherry tomatoes. And what goes really well in a rabbit stew is olives. So we've got the olives, we've got a mixture here of black and green olives, pitted, and they're all going in there. Fantastic. Right, let's have a look for the top of the pressure cooker. And we'll just make sure everything's in bed there together. And it's looking good, this actually. It's looking very, very nice. And now we go in with the lid on the pressure cooker. Boom. Bang. Right. Turn it down a bit. And we shall return later. I'll give that 10 minutes now on the hiss, and we'll come back and see how we're getting on. Okay. Okay, guys. So we've done the stew, the rabbit stew, for a good 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I'm going to use my tried and tested method of sampling any dish, which is get the ladle, and then with a spoon from the ladle. Oh wow. Wow. Now that is very beautiful. What a beautiful stew, you know. So we're going to get one piece of rabbit out. There we go. Look, we've got the leg. Now that stew tastes of really, really smoky paprika, you know. And so we're getting everything out here. at the moment, and like we'll leave it at that for now. You know, we've got everything in there: the carrots, the olives, the celery, and everything else. And later on, we're gonna add to this. We're gonna put potatoes in there. We're gonna put other things in there. But like for now, this is the first tasting of the rabbit stew. Okay, and we'll come back later on.